Take 5 with Tracie, made possible by community impact.
Welcome to Take 5 with Tracie, presented by Community Impact. I'm Tracie Kamenoff, your host with the Greater EMC Chamber. And with me today from the brand new entertainment spot here in Valley Ranch, Lumos, is Michael Hernandez. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
I'm glad to have you here. There's so much to talk about with Lumos. So for someone who has no idea what Lumos is or hasn't been there yet, they have heard of it, how would you describe Lumos like in one sentence?
So Lumos is a multi-venue entertainment center that brings multiple attractions, food, dining, drinks together in one seamless experience.
Multi-venue. Mm-hmm. I never heard that before.
So multi-venue, you combine axe throwing with the restaurant, the bowling lanes, and the party rooms, things such as that, and so brings everything together for a good experience.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I've had great experiences every time I've been there. What makes Lumos different from other entertainment venues that people might be familiar with?
So I would honestly say it's not really an in-your-face family entertainment center like most people are used to. It is kind of a subtle, narrow walkthrough within the building. And so I would say that there's a lot to unwrap when you walk through Lumos.
Yeah, like sensory overload.
Exactly.
I don't know what I want to do first.
Yeah, exactly. Most places you walk in and just everything hits you at once and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Lumos kind of gradually takes you in and you kind of see what we have as you walk through. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's not all here. You kind of have to go this way and a little bit at a time.
Yeah, and it was actually built
thought
like
of
that intentionally. So it's been pretty nice for guests to see that. Yeah.
Well, there is a lot to do there. If you were to walk in for the very first time, what are like the top 3 things that you would tell somebody they have to try?
So you have to try our Embers Grill restaurant. It is a chef-inspired menu, and so that alone has taken us from here to here. Then I would probably say bowling with our 3 different types of bowling that we offer, from standard, premium, and VIP, where you have like projection mapping on the lanes, and it's really a good experience. And then I would probably say end it with a dark ride, where most guests have actually been pretty thrilled about. It's quick, it's fast, and even the kids love it. So that's what I would say.
And would you call that a 4D experience?
I would say 4D because it's not 70 and there's no wind blowing at your face, but it's definitely seats moving, glasses on, and it's a good time.
And you have a firearm.
You do have a firearm. That is right. You do have a firearm. So everybody's fighting with each other and it's very competitive, but it's a good time.
Yeah, that's fun. I've been on the dark ride a few times. I've tried almost all of them. How many do you have? How many games?
7 movies on the dark ride.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool
7.
one. I like that. Okay, so one thing that people might not realize is you mentioned the Embers Grill, is that your food is so much different than what people would expect. It's just an experience.
It is.
How would you describe it?
It is. I would describe it as unique, very interesting, and it keeps you coming back. I mean, the menu stands on its own in comparison with the rest of the venue. Just with people coming in, you can simply come in to dine, or you can do both.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes the restaurant and Lumos really unique.
And you have a full bar.
Full bar, shotgun style bar, about 40 seats, and a lot of good
40
spirits.
seats?
Yep,
That
a lot
is
of really
a
good
big
spirits.
Bar. Mm-hmm. And so you have like really creative cocktails too.
Yeah, we actually just revamped our bar menu too, and so now we have some different things coming out, more of what this specific area has kind of asked for, and so we've brought in what Lumos is and what the people here local want, and then we handcrafted a really good menu. So
you have TVs everywhere.
TVs everywhere, big screens on the top, LED screens, and that's within the restaurant and just around the venue itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So before we wrap up, tell everyone where Lumos is located and what is the best way to follow you and keep in touch.
Lumos is located in Valley Ranch in New Caney, over by the Havertys and connected to the Goody Goody liquor store. And best way to reach us is lumosocial.com.
Okay, that's easy enough. And
That's
y'all
it.
are on Facebook.
We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube. We're pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
Lumos Social.
Do y'all have, and one more thing I meant to ask you. Can we do birthday parties and stuff like that?
Absolutely. Lumos is the destination for corporate groups, birthday parties, church groups, events overall. I mean, from smaller price points to the more higher ones with your banqueted buffets and corporate setups. And you could even do full facility buyouts for those that want to really lock down the entire center for a day or a couple hours and have everything it includes.
That's an opportunity.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're about out of time.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank Community Impact for making this possible. If you you haven't already subscribed to their Morning Impact, you can do so by visiting communityimpact.com. And be sure to follow the Greater EMC Chamber on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And I'm Tracie Kamenoff, connecting you to the hub of opportunity. Until next time, keep adding value and making a difference.
Take 5 with Tracie.